Red Hatters, you belong to them? Okay.
Yeah, I belong to the Red Hatters. Let me see who it is.
Now, what's the Red Hatters about?
We wear red hats and go out and fellowship with each other. And we go out every second Tuesday and eat together.
Okay.
And have programs. Then,
So what's the purpose of the group? What was it for?
Well, it's all over the United States, so I really don't know the history of it.
Oh, okay.
But I know I belong to Red
But you know,
Hatters.
and they wear red. All right.
And we do
red hat.
Then I belong to the Sheriff Council Advisory
Okay.
Board.
All right.
Yes. Then I belong to, let me see, St. Paul AME Church. In the Stewart Church I belong, and I belong to another organization, the layman's something. I did have all that stuff wrote down. I belong to something else.
Speed.
Monique.
Speed it through. So, Grandma, let me ask you a question. What's one vivid memory that you have back in the day of just the race relations back in the day between blacks and whites? Like, what's something that you experienced one thing that you'll never forget, like when you were younger?
What I will never forget is when I moved from West Virginia was with the Union. They wasn't with the Confederate. And when I moved to Virginia, and I had to register to vote in the state of Virginia, I went to this white guy's. You have to go to in milking barn. He had a milking barn. He had an office at his milking barn, and you'd have to go there. But what he was doing to keep the black people from even registering, he would tell them to repeat the Gettysburg Address. And see, most of the people in my community, about 3 of us had finished high school, the old people. The rest of them just dropped out, married and all that stuff.
Right.
He told me, I registered, signed the papers. He said, repeat the Gettysburg Address. I fell into it. I said, 7 years ago, our fathers brought us from this continent, a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. And he said, that's enough. See, if I had the knowledge to go into town, the city of Bedford, this little city then,
Virginia,
I would have went and reported him at the courthouse, and they took their job away from him.
Right.
That's what he was doing to keep the other black people from registering to vote. Because the Republicans was the ones. And
wow.